What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Charlie B, and welcome back to another episode of Speaking the Truth TV. And here today, I want to talk to the fellows about, understanding your woman more, being able to say, I'm sorry or I apologize, and not letting your ego get the best of you. So let's go and get into it, man. So here recently, over the weekend, I've talked to a couple people and I kind of went through something myself where, I kind of feel like being a lot of men feel like they're being disrespected by their women. And in reality, that's not really what it is. If you really have somebody special and they're trying to teach you and get you to see things from a different perspective, it's nothing really wrong with that because that way the things that they're trying to do, it can help you grow, it can help you manifest, it can even help you see things how they see things through their eyes. So, with that being said, take the time to listen to your woman, take the time to value her opinion, even take the time, like I said, to say sorry, I apologize, you were right, I was wrong. That will get you a whole lot farther in your relationship other than always thinking that you're right. Because sometimes we're not right, man. Sometimes we are dead wrong, and we need that sometimes for our spouse to put us in our place, for them to be like, hey, I see where you went wrong here, and this is why. And sometimes a lot of us men, we don't take in accountability that they're just trying to help. They're not trying to hurt us. It might come off as a harsh way, but when you sit down and you think about it, they're really trying to get your mind to evolve, to put you in a better place, to, help you grow and succeed. And a lot of men these days, they don't have that in relationships because they've dealt with a woman that cheated or didn't want to be there or just something weird, something strange. So just to take the time and show your partner that you appreciate them, to say, I'm man enough to say I'm sorry, I'm man enough to show you that, hey, I'm not always right. It's not all about being the leader. It's a respect thing. And a lot of us guys, like I said, growing up being a man, we've always been taught to never show emotions, to always be that strong leader that you can be. And sometimes, a leader needs bag up. He needs someone to be like, hey, that ain't gonna cut. That ain't gonna work. I mean, like really, like that's not really how you can put things in perspective if you always think you're right. And I mean, I know it's a lot of men out there that's like, well, you know, my woman, she always nagging, she always on my back, always on my ass. But if she wasn't on your back and she wasn't on your ass, then how would you feel about that? She really wouldn't be invested or focused on you. So that will make you think, well, if you're not invested in me, who are you invested in? But that's another subject for another day. My point is, fellas, sometimes there's nothing wrong with saying I was wrong. And that hurts a lot of us. It hurts our pride sometimes to admit that we're wrong. But if you can get over that and you can see the beauty in what she's trying to bring to the table, then you kind of understand the method behind everything. Because if you have a good one, you guys gonna work together. You gonna get through it. You gonna do all the necessary things and tricks that you need to do to better yourself. Building an empire, it takes two. So if your woman doesn't feel like her voice, her opinion is being recognized, she's not going to give it to you. She's not going to want to talk. She's not going to want to commerce. She wants you to understand, take lighting into the things that she has interest in or the way she may see certain things going. Because we don't always have the answers. We don't. And excuse me, guys, I, you know, sound a little stuffy, feeling a little under the weather, but I still have to get on here and do this. This is something that I like to do. So, just bear with me here. But, fellas, we need to stop thinking so much up here. We need to start being more motivated. We need to open our eyes more. We need to accept that there's things that we don't know. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help. Nothing at all. I've had to do it. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of y'all out there that had to do it. But it's it's all about how you perceive it. It's all about how you perceive it, how you look at it. Did it help you? Did it hurt you? I mean, we all need a little guidance. We all do. But to hold your guard down and take that criticism, it'll take you farther than what you think it would. A lot of your women would appreciate it if you took in what they were saying, if you took the accountability to hold yourself to a different standard. That's all I'm saying, fellas. Sometimes we just need to say, I'm sorry. That's it. Sometimes we need to stop being big headed, be level headed. Let's try this your way. And if your way works better, then we can keep rolling with that. That insight you gave me was very, very decent. So let's roll with it. So there's nothing wrong with asking for help, fellas. Sometimes we just gotta say sorry. This is your boy Charlie B. This is another little episode from Speaking the Truth TV. I want you to like, subscribe, share the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm here at least twice a week. Try to anyway. But, like, share, subscribe, come back to the channel. We'll have more info for you. Hit me up.